Okay, my dear students, here exercise 1.5. It's the question number 5 in that we are asked to rationalize. Okay, now you are not familiar with this word. What is the meaning of rationalize? Means we are trying to multiply and divide the given fractional number, given p by q form number with the we are multiplying and trying to rationalize it. Okay, so what we are going to do now in this procedure, let's see. As you are first time learning, so please, how to do, just see. This is the question. Now, with which number we need to rationalize it? So always remember here, whatever the number, here it is root 7. With the same number, we are going to divide and going to multiply. Means with the same number, we are multiplying and dividing. Because reason behind that, after all, if I cancel it, it's a value stand 1. Okay, that's why we can do this procedure. Otherwise, if you write something else here, 1 upon root 7 or root 7 upon 1 only, it varies the value of the original given number. Fine. So we do not have to touch it. The simplification of root 7 upon root 7 gives only 1, and this is the substitution of 1 we have kept. Just think that. Okay. Now, 1 into root 7 is root 7. Now, as you know, in the previous question we did root 7 into root 7. Root 7 into root 7. So, it will be root under root 49. Under root 49 means it is a perfect square of 7, we know. 49 is a perfect square of 7. So, finally, it will be 7. Fine. So whenever similar number and it will be given in the square root both the numbers, so square root will be removed. Simply remember that it will be 7. Clear to you? Now we'll work out on the second. Now what we are given in the second, let's go with that. It is given that 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. This is the question. Okay. Let me repeat the question here. We are given 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. Okay. So far in this question only single irrational number is given in denominator. But here if you observe, we are given the two rational subtraction or a difference of two rational number. Okay, so whenever we are given this is the way. So how to rationalize? We generally used to rationalize with the opposite of it. Please remember, this is the technique. Whatever in denominator the sign is given between two irrational number, when we are divide and multiply, we always use its opposite sign wala number, because after all the simplification of this will remain 1. Okay, the simplification of this stand 1, you can mention it in bracket, no issue. Now in numerator what do we have? 1 into under root 7 plus under root 6 upon. Now think about this. Already we have applied in previous question this thing. Under root 7 minus under root 6. Under root 7 plus under root 6. Be a keen observer. Is there anything something like that? A minus B and A plus B. A minus B. A plus B. It indicates that A square minus B square. Clear? So we need to write here A square, it means root 7, and B square means root 6. Clear? Now in numerator what will be left? We will have root 7 plus root 6 upon root 7 square is 7, root 6 square is only 6. Further steps I am doing it here. I am making it clarify you here. So in numerator what is left with us? Just observe, in numerator we have under root 7 plus under root 6. Right? And in denominator 7 minus 6, it means 1. So when we divide any number with 1, so it gives the result this much only. So this is the final answer of this solution. Clear to you? This we have rationalized with its opposite number, and simply you can see when we multiply it 1 we will get the same number in numerator, but as here we are applying identity a minus b, and here it is a plus b. Okay, so it is a square minus b square. So according to this, if we apply 7 minus 6 will be 1 and numerator will remain same. Okay, now let's see what we are given in third number. Let's try to solve the third number. Okay, what we are given in the third, the question says we are given 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. Okay, let's note down the third question. 1 upon, how to read, that is also you come to know through this. 1 upon under root 5 plus under root 2. This we are given. Okay, now how to rationalize it, let's go with that. Okay, so here 1 upon root 5 plus root 2 we are given into. As I taught you in previous question, we need to rationalize with its opposite sign. Here it is plus, so we are going to rationalize with minus. Okay, let me write it with another color marker, so it will be easy for you to, when you see, go through it, it will be easy for you to understand it nicely. Okay, clear? Now what we have to do, that here observe in numerator we are here given 1 into, numerator will become this minus this which we are given. Now as I told you, keen observer, a plus b, a minus b. Third identity, a square minus b square. Fine. Now the identity is a plus b, a minus b. So a square minus b square. Clear? So in numerator what do we have? Under root 5 minus under root 2. What about this denominator? Under root 5 square, it will become 5. Under root 2 square, it will become 2. So in numerator we will have this, and 5 minus 2 we know that is 3. This is the required solution, which is very easy. Okay, once again, in numerator when we multiply with 1, this term remains same. Okay, both these terms remain same. Now under root 5 square is simple 5, under root 2 square will become 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3, and numerator remains same. So the final answer is under root 5 minus under root 2 upon 3. This is the simple rationalized form of this given question. Okay, same way we are going to understand. Let's understand the fourth concepts of fourth also. Okay, here in the question we are given in the fourth, that is 1 upon, what we are given, 1 upon under root 7 minus 2. Okay, let's see how to work out upon this thing. 1 upon under root 7 minus 2, it means that, let's write it as it is. Okay, now go through it nicely. We know that we want to rationalize. Now with which, here it, because difference is of, what we are given in denominator, difference of irrational and rational. Fine. So we need to multiply, as it is minus here, so I will multiply with plus. Okay, we need to multiply with its opposite sign, and we need to divide with the same also. Okay, so as you have seen, here we are given minus and we are multiplying and dividing with the plus. Okay, so what will be left in the denominator? We will have here 1 into root 7 plus 2 as it is in numerator. And now let's talk about denominator. As similar as we did in that, a minus b, a plus b. Okay, a minus b, a plus b, so it will be a square minus b square. Fine. Now let's work out what is a, that is root 7. What is b, that is 2. So what is in numerator, that is root 7 plus 2 upon. Now root 7 square, under root 7 square gives the result only 7, minus As we are not given here, it is in a root. So 2 square. 2 square, all of us know 2 into 2, that is 4. So final answer we need to write root 7 plus 2, and 7 minus 4 is 3. It is very easy. As similar, we have applied the same thing, same knowledge of identity here, a square minus b square. So here 7 minus 4, that is, I hope it's clear to you.